Hey everybody, here we are back at Disney California Adventure. We're here hitting the road once again, another episode. And security. Hey guys, how's it going? At least join me for breakfast if you're going to follow me around. Sit down, tell me how your day's going. That's going to be a running joke. I'm sorry, you guys. I think it's just hilarious. Anyway, we're going inside. We're going to check out what's going on here in California Adventure. A lot of news this week. There's a big fire in the parking garage this week, and 4 cars burned. I think there was about 8 or 9 damaged, and several people in the hospital for smoke inhalation. So I hope everyone's okay. From what I understand, there's no serious injuries, so that's good news. And so that was a bit of concern here at Disneyland in the Mickey and Friends parking garage a couple days ago. So glad everyone's okay. Anyway, also I wanted to say a big thank you to everybody. I got a lot of positive feedback and a lot of attention on my channel this last couple of weeks. And my last video is well on its way to being the most watched video I've done yet on the channel. And that video is the Main Street Electrical Parade. So thank you so much everyone for tuning in, checking it out, subscribing. And that's so awesome, and so much positive feedback. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. And stay tuned, lots more videos coming up. Be sure to subscribe. And if you like the videos, share them, watch them, share them with your friends. And I even had someone want to be on my vlog with me last week. So, hey, if you see me in the park, come up and say hi. It's cool. I really like that. So anyway, we're going to head on inside the park, see what's going on here at Disney California Adventure. Let's hit the road. Right, here we are once again at my favorite spot for breakfast in California Adventure. One of the only spots for breakfast in California. I'm sure there's other places that just haven't been yet, but the Fiddler, Fifer, and Practical Cafe, which is basically a Starbucks. And let's see what we're going to be grabbing today. And I like this place because of these breakfast sandwiches. Alright, we're here at my usual spot for breakfast here in California Adventure, Fiddler, Fifer, and Practical Cafe. And we got our usual stuff here. We got bacon, egg, and cheddar sandwich. Got our blueberry muffin. And this looks amazing. It is a smoked butterscotch latte. It's new here at Starbucks and it looks amazing. And let's dig in and see how it is and continue our day at California Adventure. Alright, we're going to make our way down this way, and I want to give my review of the smoked butterscotch latte. And really good. I would say it's very tasty. I like it. But not quite as butterscotchy as I was expecting. It was very good, but one thing I noticed is a lot of those lattes taste the same, or pretty similar. You can taste slight differences in it, but a lot of them taste pretty much the same. But thumbs up on the butterscotch latte. Just I think it needs more butterscotch in it. Wasn't quite as sweet as I was expecting, but it was still good. I liked it. So give it a try. Tell me what you think. Anyway, we're gonna head on into let's go to Cars Land here and see what's going on at California Adventure.
Daddy Pete don't win a race, I'll get out there and do it for him.
Flo's V8 Cafe. We're going to stop by for a little lunch. Let's see what's on the menu. Okay, here we are inside Flo's V8 Cafe. Probably my favorite spot to eat in all of Disneyland as far as scenery goes. Look at that. I opted to sit inside today. Lots of tables, as you can see, and we got, this looks amazing. We got the turkey dip, comes with a pasta salad and a Coke, and I always trip because they give you real plates and silverware. You don't just get plastic forks, so that's pretty cool. So I'll let you know how the turkey dip is, and enjoy the view of Cars Land and Radiator Springs Racers right here on Let's Hit the Road Jack. Okay, as we make our way out of Cars Land, of course on the other side is right there, it's where I eat lunch, Flo's V8 Cafe. Beautiful. But I wanted to review the turkey dip. Really good. The pasta was great. It had the pasta with cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, and was just delicious. And the turkey dip was amazing. Had a light brown gravy on it, and really good. I recommend. It's a great place for lunch. If you ever, I love walking through here. So if you ever are in Cars Land around lunchtime, I recommend Flo's V8 Cafe. Also, while I was over there in Cars Land, check this out. Check out this photo. Some of our friendly people from around the world. Of course, one of my favorite countries. I spent several weeks there in Japan, and real friendly people. Got a nice photo with some Japanese friends. So anyway, we're going to see what else is happening here at California Adventure. Alright, it's been a beautiful day at California Adventure. We're not done yet. Stay tuned, because we're going to go back in there for the World of Color show, a spectacular show. Don't want to miss that. And we're going to have a good time there. But we're going to jump into Disneyland temporarily. Temperature's dropping. If you look behind me, see these clouds coming in? Storm on the way. It's supposed to rain for the next couple of days, but not till after midnight, but it's on the way in. But temperature's dropping down a little bit. But anyway, let's head into Disneyland. We're going to grab some dinner and then head in for the World of Color, so stay tuned for that. What's for dinner? I don't even know. Let's go in and find out.
Disney presents
Wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your feet, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be part of that
life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. See, it's always sweeter when somebody else is it. You dream about walking up there, but that is a mistake. Look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more are you looking for? Under the sea, under
Chinese whale. Maybe a different dialect.
Upset stomach.
Maybe louder, huh?
Don't do that.
Like orca. Didn't it sound like orca?
It doesn't sound orca. It sounds like nothing I've ever heard. Just as well, he might be hungry.
Don't worry, whales don't eat clownfish, they eat krill.
I love krill. Move, Dory! Howdy, my name is Woody, and this is Andy's room.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Wow. Say, what's that button do? I'll show you.
Oh, impressive wingspan.
Oh, what? These are plastic. He can't fly.
They are a beryllium carbonic alloy, and I can fly.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Can't.
I tell you, I can fly around this room with my eyes closed.
Okay then, Mr. Lightyear, prove it.
All right, then I will. Stand back, everyone.
So, we need to bring Buzz Lightyear for the last time.
Not today, sir.
Surrender, Buzz Lightyear.
I'll never give in. To infinity and beyond.
My name is Doug. I have just met you, and I love you. Squirrel!
I can show you the world. Take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride.
such a crick in the neck. Master, I don't think you quite realize what you got here. So why don't you just ruminate whilst I illuminate the possibilities? Can your friends do this? Can your friends do that? Can your friends hold it? Can your friends go?
Hey, look at here.
Can your friends go abracadabra? And make the something sound big? Mr. Lannister, have a wish on 2 or 3. I'm on the job. Big neck Bob. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me.
not be doing it again.
Quick! Stampede! In the launch! Simba's around there! Simba!
May you enjoy a pleasant evening, and always remember to dream